Hello friends, we'll see one of the application of op-amp is Substractor. We know we can do arithmetic operation using op-amp. The arithmetic operations are adding, subtraction, integration, differentiation. We can do square waveform generation also by using this op-amp. In this subtract, here you can see we have to give in this diagram the voltage at this V point is equal to voltage divider. We can apply voltage divider over here. So the equation will be VB is equal to R4 divided by R2 plus R4 into input signal, that is V2. So in subtractor analysis, we'll use superposition theorem. So in this case, we'll apply one of the input to ground. So here if I'll apply ground, or we can say if I ground this V2 terminal, this configuration will be inverting amplifier. So in inverting amplifier, we know the output voltage at VA point is equal to gain into input voltage. Because of this is inverting configuration, so the gain will be, we know, minus RF upon R1. Here RF is nothing but R3. So your equation will be like minus V1 R3 upon R1. Now in second case, what we will do, now we'll ground this V1. I'll rub this one. I'll ground this one. So in this case, what will happen? This is which type of configuration? It is nothing but non-inverting amplifier. So we know in non-inverting amplifier, the gain is equal to 1 plus RF upon R1. Here RF is R3. So the initially will have VOB is equal to VB into the gain, which is equal to non-inverting type of gain is 1 plus RF. Here RF is given by R3. R3 divided by this is R1. So what I'll do, I'll substitute instead of VB, I'll substitute VB is equal to V2 R4 upon R2 plus R4. So you'll get this equation. I cross multiply this, so I got R1 plus R3 upon R1. If I'll assume that R3 and R4 are equal, if I'll assume that R3 and R4 are equal, let us assume this. R3 is equal to R4 and R1 is equal to R2. For the better understanding, we'll assume this value. R1 is equal to R2 and R3 is equal to R4. So after substitution, it is seen that this terms will get cancelled. Here R1 instead of R2, I'll substitute R1. Instead of R4, I substitute R3. So this term will get cancelled. And here I'll substitute R4 instead of R4, I'll substitute R3. So VOB is equal to V2 into R3 divided by R1. So we know that The amplifier output will be difference of these two, the VB minus VA. So instead of VB, I'll substitute the V2 into R4 upon R3 upon R1, and instead of VA, I'll substitute minus VA R3 divided by R1. After solving, I'll get subtraction equation. The output voltage is equal to R3 upon R1 V2 minus V1. This is nothing but the gain. And this is nothing but a subtraction of two input voltage. Thank you, student.